Hello? Are we working today? Are we? Did we decide to work today or no? Guess we'll find out. Seems like it's red. Don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we will see. Looks like it's okay so far. No dropped frames anymore. Yay. Hopefully it doesn't drop out. Oh no, it's happening again. There's lots of dropped frames still. Seems very intermittent. I'm gonna update my stream titles. Did the update work? Okay. At least it's up there. If anybody's watching, please understand. My internet's been going crazy weird lately. My upload has been tanking to like 3 megabytes or sorry, not megabytes, megabits per second. From normal like 30 to 40. Randomly. So I've had a tech come out and he checked everything around the house and all looked fine. So the next thing is they are hopefully sending out a tech for the area to deal with it or like troubleshoot. So until then, I have kind of no control over the stream quality, unfortunately. Sorry guys if you have to see like chopped videos or whatnot. I'll still stream as long as it will allow me. I'll probably review and see if it's even usable. And the only way to really know if it's gonna work or not is just continue streaming. And yeah, we'll see. But today's goal is to kind of do overall character controller refactoring. A lot of the stuff that I wanted to implement are implemented, just need number tweaks, but there are a couple unexplainable behaviors that I assume are from me having separated the character controller out, or not character controller. What do you call it? Unity's update versus fix update logic, and it makes everything very, very convoluted when I separate it out. I thought for the organization purposes, I thought it would have been good to do that, but it's appearing to cause a lot of headaches instead. So what I want to do is today kind of just put them all back together to be in a fix update instead. That way I can focus on start adding like animations, effects, and also one more ability that I want to prototype, which is I don't have a cool name for it yet, but I want to say warp shot or some kind of teleport shot or something like that, which will allow the little wizard to shoot a projectile out in a direction, and if that hits an enemy or some random things, it doesn't do anything, or if it hits an enemy, it'll do some kind of damage. But if it doesn't and it keeps on going, as long as I am a certain distance away from that projectile, then if I press a certain button, it will teleport the little wizard to the location of that projectile. It's a little bit ambitious of me to do that, but I want that to be a pretty big part of movement and planning your routes and so on. So that'll be like the very first thing that I wanna implement as a new thing, instead of me learning and trying to recreate some of these techniques. So it'll be a good learning experience for me to actually prototype an ability and get it to a working state. So I'm excited. Also feeling pretty happy about the progress so far, although it's taken a very long time to deal with it, the bugs and so on. Yeah, I'm having fun just playing around. So we'll see how far we can get. Oh, I still have this one small bug with the dash along the wall and blah blah blah, but I can deal with it after the refactor. So this part is gonna be pretty boring, but it is very necessary. So let's do it. Before I do this big refactor, I want to make sure I have pushed all my changes out. That way I won't have to suffer a headache trying to like revert back all the stuff that's not working, broken. That would be a bad day. So it here. Okay, everything is pushed up. So let's get to coding, shall we? I have a lot of states that I need to kind of overhaul. Let's start with the ground state, one by one. I'm surprised that I've gotten this far with this code. Okay. Start. Just gonna go close all this. Just go one by one, very slowly. Let's do a base state first. So we have a player state somewhere. The absolute base state. Like type of state update or anything in there. Absolutely nothing. Yep. It kind of feels weird having to drop all that. Maybe I'll create a branch. I think I should. Let's do that. Oh, I have one already. No update. Only fixed update. Yeah. So we are in only fixed update branch. Yeah. Let's get started. The base doesn't have anything, it's fine. So then the ground. This one so far so good. And then let's go to idle. And this is where we're gonna do some changes. Where's my... Always do a transition check first. And I think I will end up renaming this to state update and just kill the frame parts. So let's do that. Rename that to state update. And then we'll just call this that for now. That's fine. It's probably not gonna be used. So here, check for transition, kill you. Just make sure, yeah. So all the checks are done first, and then we apply movement. Easy enough for idle. Walkes quite a bit, I think. Never mind, not really. Kill you. Run. Same thing. So having the transition happen before the actual like rest of the velocity updates, we don't know what the behavior is going to be, because I don't know. We'll find out. So ground substates are done. Air is very complicated. I think that's next. So air base state, nothing there. Let's just kill the frame updates here because base state already has it. Same thing for ground. Doesn't have it anyway already. Right. So let's go jump at sand. There's a lot of stuff happening in frame. First thing that I was checking is if not jump initiated. The jump is initiated in state entra. Right there. Happens here. Jump is initiated, do that, otherwise do this. So whatever I was doing in update, checking for transition here, was done after initiating the jump. It was the first part here, right? So on the else part will be transition. Check. Delete these. And it'll be done right there. But what are all these rest of the stuff? What was I doing outside of these? Guess it's common to both. This is only vertical velocity here. All this, right? These are also on. I feel like everything needs to be done. The check for transition takes you out of the state, so there's a lot of quest change and returns happening. I think this is gonna break a lot of the stuff. We'll figure it out. What I can do to wrap all this in, if not jump initiative. I feel like that'll be a hack. So no matter what transition should happen, even if you're initiating a jump, I think, right? Let's go for this. We'll figure the rest of them out. on the jump cut. Did I kill my frame update? Oh, sure. Those are then sand cut apex. Oh. Watch this absolutely break. Just all to unrecoverable state. I think I need a nudge. Descent. That's a lot. So again, I'm doing a not initiated descent here, which means I would probably have to do something here, but I'm gonna comment this for now. Okay. Those are all air states done. Now walls. Haven't done any attack states yet. Dash I need to do. Let's go to base wall state first. Frame update. Wall. Slide. Here. Frames. Wall jump. And I'm doing this only for not jump initiated. Oh, I forgot to base that update. Usually do the comment this. Slide, jump. Did I do a cut yet? State update. Frames. Grab. I don't have anything here. Okay. Wall is done. Air. Gonna attack. Dash. That's the last one. Just a matter of ordering pretty much how to handle transition. So this makes it so that you transition at the very beginning of any of the states doing an update on its own, which would probably simplify a lot. There's still quite a bit of frame drops. So anyway, the states don't have frame update anymore, but I am still calling quite a bit of things. Enemies are okay. Here we won't call frame update anymore. I can verify that on this side. Layer. Done. Let's rename this to state update. actually rename everything again to state fixed update. Okay. Nothing done in update. Well, in case I need it later. But here I will not do this here. Wall slide state. Change input direction. I feel like that should be handled in each individual state, so I will keep it here. And the state machine have its own fixed update. It does not. I will never use this for now. Here. Already all transitioned, really. See how, but everything seems to everything else seems to work okay. Let's go into jump ascent before I do. Go to jump ascent. Close all of this now. Clutter. So unsit comes in. A lot of these comments can be cleared out. Jump initiated either from beginning of the player's update loop. Let's call it the end of buffer input. If it was the beginning of the update loop, then this frame update will be causal. Yeah, so all these is useless. And let's go into so as it stands, it's going to be jump initiated is true, and then we're gonna check for transition. But let's go into initiate jump first. Initiate jump. That way everything the first is gonna get done. It's having issues. I can move all this stuff. That's already getting rid of some complexity, which I'm happy about. Oh, that's still transitioning out because we're transitioning somehow. Let's go for what's a base air states. Looks like there is no. Oh, where are my internet issues? This is very sad. Stupid, stupid internet. So I think this is not a good idea.